up, bros? Anyways, I tried to cop some of that new Palace today. Or this morning, I should say, but it sadly all sold out before I could get it. I really wanted to get that freaking tee that had like the Palace across the elastic. Like low key, even though it was 76 bucks, I was like, man, I don't even know if I can resell this because this thing is fucking fire. Anyways, it's okay. We are going to hit the trenches today. By we, I mean me and Mr. Paul Cantu. We hit different routes, so that way we kind of hit both or all the value villages, and we try to get everything. And like he kind of hits the ones up north when they restock, and I hit the ones down here when they restock. Oh, and also this trip to the thrift will include random footage from a trip to the thrift that me and Paul started filming that we never finished before we went to Europe. So if you notice inconsistencies in how he is dressed, that's why. But just pretend that he was changing clothes. Anyways, I'm gonna make some breakfast and then go hit the trenches so we can find some yoga flame.
I don't even wanna answer. I just only wanna dance. You a fake, you get canceled. Boy, I know you fake. Man, look at how them bands go. Man, I'm walking out the band, though. Now they wanna dab me, but I got my hand closed. Oh, bitch, one.
And there was a route change. I decided to hit Burien first because I'm running late, and this way I don't really have to drive out of the way. Not to mention Tequila has not been coming through when I hit that spot first, so I'll hit it second. Super dope vintage Polo Ralph Lauren. Look at that tagging, boy. Here's a super dope Tommy Hilfiger button. This is like a weird like knit material. It's kind of hard to explain. It's almost like a corduroy, but yeah, super sick. Definitely gonna have to cop this. Super dope Sublime Banty. Ooh, with Skunk Records on the back. Long Beach, California. Definitely gonna pick this up. Lil Bo. This is why I always hit the t-shirts. We got two A-Life tees, black and red. Definitely dope. I love A-Life, as you guys know. Super sick. Definitely gonna have to pick both these up. Damn, the Adventure Time tee. I low-key wanna cop this. Polo Golf with all these golf clubs. Ooh, like Tiger Woods. Next find is this Bloodbath crew neck, which is super dope. I'm not sure if you know about Bloodbath. They've done collabs with Black Scale. It's just like a streetwear brand. It's pretty dope. It looks to be in pristine condition, so I'm gonna have to pick this up and hit the next value village. And we are at the Tequila Value Village. Hopefully they come through because honestly the Burien location was kind of lacking. Super dope Columbia, but there's some damage on the inside, and there's another Columbia right here, but I'm not gonna cop that. However, I did get this super dope vintage codeine perp Columbia with the neck accents. Damn, this piece is crazy. This is a Reebok Presents The Art of Basquiat created by Swizz Beatz collab, brand new with tags. You have an all denim jacket with like a hooded sleeve. Then you have a denim patch, embroidery, and then look at the back. This thing is fucking crazy. I feel like Basquiat. Definitely gonna have to scoop this. This thing is super dope, and I'm low-key kind of pissed that it's not my size. Damn, I'm still so freaking hyped on this denim jacket. Dope vintage Speedo windbreaker with the Speedo sleeve print. Definitely gonna have to swoop this. Yeezy season. Super dope Polo Ralph Lauren hoodie. However, there are some minor urine stains throughout the garment, so I'm gonna have to pass. These are the polo finds I live for. You got the Big Pony USA Polo Ralph Lauren XL with the 3 embroidered on the sleeve. Yup, definitely gonna scoop this. Okay, this is so sick. I've been seeing more Topman lately, which is super dope. Topman is sick, but this button up is definitely gonna have to get acquired because this thing is fucking dope. Ooh, and I peeled it back and I see a Pendleton, which is what I was looking for in the button-up section anyways, but it's almost too good to be true because the price is just right, and these things are usually taxed on. The reason these are usually taxed on is because brand new, these flannels go for like 120, 200 bucks. Just got myself a Pendleton and a beautiful button-up that I might actually keep for the personal. Whoever donated that Yoga Flame probably donated this Yoga Flame. Lil Boat, shout out to the dopest Nautica button up I've ever seen in my life, and the only reason I'm assuming that they donated it, or they both donated it, is because both sleeves are rolled up. But yeah, super dope Nautica Yoga Flame. Definitely gonna scoop. Damn, Rebel 8 in the thrifts. Definitely gonna cop that. Ooh, and a Banty. Thank you, Ramones. Get the fuck off that hanger. The vintage logo athletic Baltimore Orioles with the logo athletic patch on the sleeve. Once again, I gotta scoop this. More Topman, more Yeezy season, and more of nothing. I definitely found a lot of Yoga Flame in there, just fucking walking out with trash bags full of clothes like a motherfucking robbery. Anyways, on to the next value village. And we are here. So it's time to get in and find some thrifted fire. There's broken glass we gotta clean up. I had to pause and stop myself from going in because there was some broken glass in the street. So of course I had to pick that up, do my good deed of the day. Mr. Paul Cantu here. I'm so happy to see my bro.
I can hit the mall and ball like Chris Paul.
All right, now we can get in this thing and find some yoga flame. So the first item I find is this super dope Adidas jacket right here. You got the waterproof zippers right there. Super clean, definitely gonna acquire this. I don't know how nobody copped this. And then I saw this vintage North Face, which is super dope. However, of course they are taxing. This is like a North Face from that 70s show, but not that 70s show prices. Inflation is real, kids. Inflation is real. This shit is way too expensive. Ooh, Mishka short sleeve button up. Definitely gonna pick that up. Damn, this is so savage. Oh, why does there have to be a little bit of damage? That's such a bummer. Look at this vintage ass Ralph Lauren chaps button up. You can just tell, look at that tag though. All right guys, we got some Yeezy Season 2 combat boots right here. Amazing to find these in the thrift. So you guys might be wondering why I'm so uninterested or so disinterested, because they're not real fucking Yeezy 2 season fucking whatever the fucks. Anyways, basically I just wanted to film this part to let you guys know you do not need to spend a grip of money on some fucking combat boots. You can find some really clean ones in the fucking thrifts and still get your fucking combat fit on. As you guys know, I was in the military and I actually have a pair of these that I wear that I actually wore to Afghanistan when I was deployed there. Can you do me a favor, Paul? What? Catch. God, dude, you fucking suck at catching.
Catch that pussy though.
Crazy dope vintage Seattle Supersonics Salem tee right here. I'm not sure how no one else saw this. This is super dope. Maybe they just put it out, but it's Salem, so you know it's one of the dopest vintage brands in the game. But damn, the Seattle Supersonics, definitely gonna cop this. Super dope, half and half Michigan Wolverines tee right here with the M embroidered right there. However, there is some minor like sludge stains throughout the yellowish portion of this tee, so we're gonna have to pass, sadly. Okay, so for anyone who thrifts with other people, you know what it's like when someone else finds something that you really want and you think it's dope. So that way, like, me and Paul, like, we usually just resell, obviously, a lot of the stuff we get because our collections are so fucking huge. But he just came across this beautiful fucking Tommy Jeans button up right here. This thing is so fucking gorgeous. All denim, definitely a good customizable piece for anyone who decides to purchase this. But yeah, you will see this up on the site. You will see it on his little thrift recap section. Definitely go check it out. You got the embroidery right here, the fucking stripes going all the way down here, some cut and sew action. Absolutely gorgeous.
All right guys, so we got the Thought silencer right here with the anaconda freaking covering up that face, that lips all down her throat. You guys can't see though. Shut the fuck up. Look at them tits. Tits are just popping out right there.
This thing is super fucking dope. As you can see, you have this C checkerboard pattern going across. You have these coordinates, probably to some type of treasure or something. Number 4, Unstoppable Crooks and Castles Summer Madness, just in time for the summertime. And perfect, really dope, bright yellow, vibrant as fuck. He's blaming his shitty ability. Oh my god. Paul Cantu just found this Ralph Lauren Polo Bear elastic back. Super fucking dope. This is like a child's hat, but it's gonna be perfect because I'm sure soon enough Paul will get a lovely lady prego. I'm about to catch me a fucking Pokemon though. Look at all these delicious finds. Scrumptious. Anyways, we are about to be done for the day. Well, I'm about to be done for the day. I think he's got 2 more stops. And so we're gonna take a cover photo, and then I am going to go back to suck some dick. Can't wait. What's up, bros? Welcome to a trip to the thrift, and today I have a bunch of thrifted heat as per usual. Sadly, I am missing the most fire piece from this trip to the thrift due to the fact that I posted it on my Instagram, and I believe I posted it on the HFV official Instagram. Well, I posted it on my Snapchat. So my Snapchat is the Starr Life. If you don't follow that, go follow that. Sometimes I Snapchat when I'm in the thrifts as opposed to actually recording. This I Snapchatted, but I also posted it on the HFV Instagram, which is HFV official. I'll leave that somewhere on the screen so you can go follow. But I posted it on the Instagram story, and I got tons of offers, and I got an offer that I could not refuse, so I had to sell that. I will still be posting that as a picture just because it's such a fire piece, and I want it to be like commemorated on the HFV Instagram that like, damn, we found this in the thrifts. Go out and thrift because you can find some heat like this in the thrifts. While you're going to check out the Instagram, also make sure you check out the website, of course, because that's where you purchase the items. So go check out hfv.bigcartel.com. All these items will be up for sale on the website. If you miss out on the items, I am sorry, but like I just told you previously, go follow the official Instagram, which is HFV Official. Also, while you are surfing Instagram, go follow me on Instagram, which is the Starr Life. That's going to be somewhere on the screen and in the description below, along with the link to all my other social networks, like the Snapchat that I previously mentioned, my Twitter, my Tumblr, my SoundCloud, and yeah, just go follow all that shit. Anyways, let's get to this thrifted fire! Alright, first up we have this Nike jacket, and I believe this is a woman's, but it doesn't say that. It just says Nike, and it's dope, and I had to get it. The only reason I think it's a woman's is because it says size XL, and this does not fit like an XL. I think it's like a small or a medium. I don't know. It'll be listed on the site, but it's a super dope jacket. You got these little like teal or turquoise accents going down the sleeves. Definitely a sick piece. Then we got this Nike jacket, which is also super dope. You have these stripes going across the chest and back region. As you guys know, I'm more of an Adidas boy. Personally, I fuck with Adidas more than Nike, but yeah. Next up, we got two band tees. We got this really dope Led Zeppelin band tee. This is definitely like the most popular graphic for Led Zeppelin band tees. And then we also have this super dope olive green Sublime band tee. Definitely fucking dope. Both of those are super sick. I would actually keep that Led Zeppelin one if it wasn't for the fact that I already own one. But yeah, then we got this Mishka short sleeve button up. Always nice to find streetwear in the thrifts, and as you guys know, Mishka is a really dope brand. Ooh, this piece is so sick. We got this super dope vintage Nautica all over print button up. Yeah, or no, button down. See, it's got these buttons. If it has those buttons, it's a button down. Anyways, yeah, super, super dope button down. This piece is crazy. Lil Yachty would be proud. Lil boat, lil boat, lil boat. Anyways, next up for the button down game, we got this super dope corduroy vintage Tommy Hilfiger right here. It's like this knitted corduroy fabric. It's just so fucking sick. Like, this piece is nuts. Then we have a really nice Adidas piece right here, and I thought this piece was kind of crazy because if you look at how they did the zipper on the neck, it's like a slanted zipper. But yeah, super, super sick. Then we have this USA polo. This piece is so dope. You got the big pony right there, USA embroidered with the 3 embroidered on the sleeve. Next up we have this right here. One of you guys can educate me on what this is. I do not know what logo this is right here. As you guys can see, I almost reached to the wrong side of the breastises. But yeah, right here, I don't know what logo that is. So if you know, please let me know in the comments below. But this is brand new with tags, super dope, all over print. Like freaking just amazing quality Nike tee. Next up for the t-shirts, we have this beautiful, A-Life tee. I didn't know what it was because it was folded up. But yeah, super dope A-Life tee. We got this in red. And on top of that, we also have it in black right here. Now, I know I showed you guys that last Sublime tee. This Sublime tee is even crazier. This is like a super dope vintage Sublime tee. I have not seen this graphic on a tee before, but as you can see, it's a super dope Sublime tee. And then on the back says Skunk Records, Long Beach, California. Just so you guys know, this screen is a little cracked. Like, you can see some cracking and shit in it. However, the reason for that is because it's super vintage. So, I mean, you know, if you buy a vintage tee, just kind of expect that there's going to be little wear and tear like that. Speaking of vintage, I have one of the dopest vintage sports finds I have ever found. And this is going to be a little bit taxed on because, honestly, it would probably sell for way more than that even on eBay. So I might even post it on eBay. But it's this crazy dope Salem Seattle Sonics tee. See how big that graphic is? That is insane. You just do not see tees like this. I looked on eBay trying to find one, and like the really dope tees go upwards for like 35, 40 bucks. But like, damn, I have not seen one this dope ever. I was so stoked to see this in the thrift. And as you guys know, Seattle Supersonics is no longer a team because Oklahoma is some bitches and they stole our team. I don't even follow sports like that, but obviously I'm from Washington, so I support the Seattle Sonics. And a part of me doesn't even want to sell that tee. However, I'm really trying to refrain from hoarding all these clothes because I have so much shit. In fact, I actually plan on doing another video where I sell a ton of my personal clothes. Seems like you guys really liked it when I did the last video because I sold so much shit and a lot of you guys got super good deals. But anyways, keeping with the vintage finds, we have this vintage Logo Athletic, super huge. This is like a 3X and 2X. And a lot of you guys complain that we don't get bigger sizes in, so here you go, bam. And next up, we have another piece that I believe is a little bit bigger. This is an XL Bloodbath crew neck. Super freaking dope. I know of this brand because of Karma Loop days, and they've done some collabs with Black Scale. But yeah, Bloodbath is a pretty dope streetwear brand. Definitely, if you do not know about them, check them out. They're a cool brand. But yeah, this is a super dope piece for sure. Then we have this piece, which is so sick. I just knew because of the orange. It's not like super crazy graphic wise, but it's super freaking old. This piece is from 1987. 1987. That's 29 years old. This piece is older than me. Look at this thing. This thing is so dope. Denver Broncos. Super, super crazy dope. Vintage piece. And this is from Logo 7. Man, Logo 7 has been around for a minute. I was going to stick with some more vintage sports apparel, but I got to save those last two pieces for the last pieces. I don't know, that sounded fucking weird. But I want to show those off last because those are like the most fire pieces to me because as you guys know, I'm an Adidas boy. Look at this Adidas muscle tee I'm wearing, by the way. Look at that. 3 stripes, baby. Anyways, next up we have this vintage Speedo jacket. This thing is crazy. Super dope codeine colorway. You got the System Sports on the back. You got Speedo on the sleeve. Definitely a sick vintage jacket. Next up we have this Adidas Lakers hoodie. This piece is crazy. Look at that. All embroidered. You got Adidas embroidered down there. You have a little bit of hickey hider action going on right there. Super savage piece. And on top of that, this like purple on the sleeves is like a quilted. It's like stitched in. I don't know. There's just so much shit going on with this hoodie. Super dope Lakers piece for all you Lakers lovers. And last but not least, we have this super dope, like perfect condition Adidas jacket. This thing is so sick. Look at this thing. Bam! This almost seems like a newer piece, and I was just so stoked to find this in the thrifts. Definitely a sick colorway with that orange on top and the blue on bottom. It says Adidas in super fat lettering right here. Man, this is so dope. Definitely a crazy thrifted find. Alright, like I said, if you want to acquire any of those items, make sure you check out hfv.bigcartel.com. And if you miss out on any of those items, make sure you check out HFV Official on Instagram. Both those will be on the screen like they previously were. And, of course, they'll be in the description below along with the links to all of my social networks. So, while you are down there going to buy shit or follow the Instagram, follow me on all my social networks like my Instagram, The Starr Life, my Snapchat, The Starr Life, my Twitter, The Starr Life, my SoundCloud, The Starr Life, my Tumblr, The Starr Life. Okay, that's really repetitive. Everything's The Starr Life. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it so much from the top and bottom of my heart. And as always, keep living the Starr Life.
Mission for the land of milk and honey, so the funny how to see change. But new roads bring new scars. We duck it, dodging out a hoopla. Push it to the limit, going too far. That's what it takes to live the Starr Life with 2 R's. Now they telling me that life is a lonely road.